Hollywood is always changing. Things we previously thought were impossible end up happening down the road. Fox being bought by Disney, Sony, and Disney, two rival studios working together for Spider-Man, Universal and Marvel Studios and Disney working together with the Hulk. Paramount used to be involved with Marvel Studios, Disney, and Universal, all to make the Avengers possible. And now James Gunn, director of the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise, and the upcoming The Suicide Squad, says Marvel vs. DC in film form could be possible. So James Gunn has been doing a lot of just ask me anything and I'll respond to it if I see fit, or if I could give it at least a cool response, and that's what he did. As you guys will see as I'll toss it up on the screen, on Instagram somebody asked him if there was a possibility of a Marvel vs. DC film, and he said, and I quote, "In the past I would have said no way, but today I think anything is possible." So how do I come at this from a different angle? Here's the thing. He's not saying it's going to happen. He's not saying it's a guarantee, but he's saying anything is possible. And you have to just look at the bigger picture of things. It's all about money. It's all about what the fans want, and it's all about giving the fans what they want to make more money. That's the ultimate goal. You know, if you were to produce a film, for example, I'll use a real life example, the Justice League film that came out. Fans did not want that, which is why they abandoned the Justice League brand. That's exactly what they said. They're like, oh, we're going to put that on ice for a while, and we're not going to touch it because clearly the fan demand wasn't there. At the same time, you look at something else, like the recent Joker movie, fans wanted that. So they're like, well, how can we do more films like this? Again, money talks, and so do the studios that see it. Now again, as I open up the video, I gave you a few scenarios that everybody was like, these are impossible things that are never going to happen, but they ended up happening. And in a future where 10 years from now, there's probably going to be 3 major film studios, maybe 4 if we're lucky, 20 years down the road, probably 2 left, you're seeing at the changing landscape of everything. And that's really where it gets interesting, because you could be able to do this. Like, Marvel is already setting up multiverses and various different angles that they're coming at it from, and of course they've teased Secret Wars plenty of times. DC is doing Crisis on Infinite Earths on TV. The film side of things, who knows where they're going, but clearly they have a new direction where they're not focusing on everything being connected. The fans demand it, and they see a reason to get together and make it a possibility. There stands to be a chance that it could happen. Like 15 years from now, why wouldn't you want to go, hey, Warner Brothers, your universe is finally ending. We might be willing to reboot ours soon because all the characters we've literally run through. Okay, what do? Well, let's get together. Let's put both universes together in an amalgam film. We'll work out the contracts, the details, and everything, and it'll probably be the biggest film of all time. Like, without a doubt, that would definitely make so much money. It would, like, be unfathomable by almost everybody. So why not? You know, stranger things have happened. Right now, as James Gunn says, you never know. And if you look at it, it's happened in video games as well. How many crazy crossovers have there been? Like, this year alone, I swear to God, the Terminator has been in everything. Everything. And if you look at who owns the Terminator rights, it's very complex, but look at all the studios involved, and then look at the Terminator's placement throughout video games. It'll probably give you a headache trying to understand how they even came up with these contracts. But hey, it happens because money talks.